Today we're going to be looking into whether the playful boxer is a suitable first-time dog. If you're wondering whether this fun-loving pooch will settle into life with you, stay tuned to see if we can help you out making the decision. Welcome back to the Boxer Show. If you're new here, my name's Charlie and I'm a certified canine leader here at FenrirCanineLeaders.com. This channel is dedicated to teaching you everything you may need to know about the boxer. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss a future upload. So let's dive into today's video and we'll talk through some of the highs and lows of bringing home your own boxer. A boxer is a pretty impressive breed of dog. Their stature and size give a certain impression, and then their personality can bring out a whole other side. I would say this is what makes them such a lovable companion, but if you aren't used to any dog, let alone this very individual breed, a boxer may be a pretty overwhelming first-time pet. So, as well as pointing out the many positives in owning this breed, we're going to dive into some of the possible problems. Firstly, they're a very large breed, growing up to 25 inches at the shoulder and weighing up to 70 pounds. That's pretty hefty. So before mentioning anything else, this may possibly be quite obvious, but you'll need to make sure your house is a suitable size for your boxer to call home. They aren't outdoor dogs, so expecting them to sleep in a kennel in the garden, unfortunately, can make them distressed. Their coat and the respiratory issues with their flat nose don't react well in cold weather. As well as making sure there's room for them to sleep and settle inside, you may need to let go of any strong bonds with your favourite rugs and hide your vintage vases.
Hey guys, very quickly, I just wanted to ask, are you following us over on Instagram? If you're not, there's two accounts I would love for you to check out. The first one is our brand account, at Fenrir Canine Leaders, where you can see more about our industry-leading products that we create. If you're interested in following me personally, that's at I Am Will Atherton, where you can see behind the scenes of me working with some of the most extreme behaviour cases in the world and what it takes to run these kind of YouTube channels. And maybe if you just want to be able to come over and chat with me, that's the place for you. So there'll be links down in the description box for both of our Instagram pages. I'd love for you to come and check them out and hopefully we'll chat over there.
Boxers can be exuberant and excitable, which will probably cause some accidents, especially in their young years. Also, they do have a reputation for being a bit messy. Boxers can be prone to drooling and are moderate shedders, which can disrupt the house somewhat. As well as the issues within the house in regard to their size, there are other elements that need to be taken seriously, like training. With a dog that grows to be so large so quickly, you must always make sure you remain in control. The work that's done while your pup is small and manageable is really important, and if you're not used to training any breed of dog, it can put a lot of pressure on you as an owner to get it right from the start. Although boxers aren't difficult to train, if the sessions are kept fun and positive, they can pick up bad habits easily. Make sure you're confident that you can remain steady and consistent in your approach and that you have plenty of support from training classes or puppy schools to help you out. Alongside their growing stature, a boxer's energy levels will also keep building. They're an immensely playful dog who need a lot of exercise to keep them going. Boxers are in the working category of dogs, so it's in their genes to be kept busy. They're also rather slow to mature, and it can take up to 3 years for them to ease into adulthood. Your fun and firm training should definitely include an understanding of the word down from as early as possible. If you're not used to spending a lot of time out and about, it may be quite a shock to keep up with the energy requests of your boxer. But you will need to make sure you're ready to take them out for some good walks throughout the day, as well as give them enough mental stimulation. Toys, games in the garden, and spending time helping you out are just as important as the long run. Speaking of time together, boxers are absolutely people pups. Boxers can suffer from separation anxiety, which can make them very difficult to live with once you get them home. If you work away from home all day and anyone else in the house is also out, your boxer will probably get a lot of FOMO, fear of missing out. This anxiety can come out in many ways, such as destructive behaviour, excessive barking and chewing, and changes in temperament. So you must be prepared to alter your lifestyle to make sure your boxer has the priority within it that they deserve, not being left alone for longer than 4 or 5 hours. It's important to make sure your whole household are on board with the commitment of owning a boxer. If you have kids, your boxer can become an excellent playmate. When your kids are young, you do need to spend a lot of time making sure they're playing without any accidents, and all time together should be supervised, which can be time consuming. But once your kids are older, they can be firm friends and help out in tiring out duties exceptionally. A lot of time making sure everyone knows how to act around each other is really important. And if this is something you're willing to dedicate a large amount of time to, it may work out as a perfect match. I did say there were many positives. Boxers are a delight to be around. They bound around and have a special little boogie they do when they're excited, which is just heartwarming and adorable. They're loyal and kind with a strong pack mentality. This can make you feel extremely well loved and special. So if you're ready for a lot of hard, time-consuming work and aren't deterred by an energetic, independent dog, then the boxer may just work out as the breed for you. Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If so, make sure you hit that like button and get involved down on the comment section below. And don't forget, if you are new here, to subscribe. We have 2 dedicated boxer videos coming here every single week. So I can't wait to talk to you again on the next episode of the Fenrir Boxer Show.